Hi everyone, welcome to Loving Life of VictoriaPaikin.com, and today I'm going to show you this perfect focaccia. If you thought that on keto diet you couldn't enjoy this wonderful focaccia, you was dead wrong. You can enjoy focaccia, and it's like pizza slash focaccia type of thing, and it's just superb. So I hope you enjoy the idea and stay tuned to see how I made it. By the way, nutrition-wise, it has only about 2 grams of sugar or carbohydrates, so it's really good for one piece of deliciousness. Let's start with pesto, or pesto-like thing. So 2 garlic cloves, and they're pretty big garlic cloves, goes in. And I'm going to add here, sorry for my beautiful, you see, I chopped it. And it's like, whoa. Now it's almost there, and it doesn't hurt anymore. But yeah, you see, sorry for this. And basil. Okay, this is pesto basil. I'm going to add quite a lot. You see? Handful of basil here. Ah, it smells superb. I love to add not just the leaves, I love to add those ones, and they give a lot of flavor, and it's amazing. And to this I'm going to add about half cup or so of olive oil. Now you can add salt. I'm going to salt it for sure, and I'm going to blitz it together. You can add some kind of cheese like Parmesan or provolone or some kind. I'm not going to, because the cheese will come later. Teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt goes in, and I'm going to blitz it. Last but not least, I'm going to add a bit of lemon juice, just to add a bit of acidity and hold the green color. Just a little bit. And blitz it again together. 6 eggs goes in. It's wonderful. I love to make a little bit more than I need, just because it's really great to take to work for lunch or even to reheat it in the dinner, and it's so good. To the eggs, add about a little bit less than teaspoon of Himalayan pink salt. You know why I'm using Himalayan pink salt? Because it's have about more than 80 different minerals that we need, our body needs, and it's a great source to get those. Pinch of cayenne pepper. Now this is totally up to you. I love it spicy, so even 2 pinches. But yeah, be careful with the cayenne pepper, it's pretty spicy. Mix it, you know, the regular way. And cup of almond flour. And about tablespoon of psyllium husk. Now you absolutely don't have to add it. You can add a little bit of coconut flour, about tablespoon or so. Psyllium husk make it high fiber as well, which I love actually. So that's it, and let's mix those ones. Okay, take oiled pan. This is pie pan, but you can use anything you like. I love this pie pan, like really much. You see? And it's an amazing base for pretty much everything. At this point you have 2 choices. If you want it to look more like pizza-like, you can pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then add the toppings. I'm going to add the toppings now because I think if part of the toppings going inside the pie, it will be even better. But again, it's my personal preference. First of all, I'm going to add my pesto, and I'm going to add it, as you see here, in the, in blobs, because when you bite into one of those blobs, it's pretty much perfect. Again, if you will cook it first, you will be able to smear it all over very, very on one, one layer. But here I love it. I love a lot of it, and I'm not going to layer it. I have here Ariel that waits for this to try it. Yes, you want to try it? The pesto. He loves pesto? Yeah? You have to see the happy face on his here. Yeah. Take it if you want to. Then I'm going to add peppers. Now, as you know, peppers are high carb things, but those are already pre-cooked on charcoal peppers. Like, make sure that they, when they made, they don't add sugars into it. So yeah, peppers. I think this is a form of art for me. I have a feeling. So now I'm going to add a little bit down here, then the cheese, and then a little bit on top. I think it will be very nice. A little bit of cheese. Now, the cheese that I'm using, interesting enough, you can use mozzarella for sure. I'm using Havarti cheese. Again, this is my preference. I love the Havarti, and you need to check that the cheese will contain 0 or maximum 1 carb. That's why it will have more. Again, I'm adding it in blobs because I think those blobs will make all the difference. Oh, it's beautiful as it is. And now the rest of the peppers on top. Again, I'm using 1 pepper, which is about 2.5 net carbs. So it's not too bad. Again, make sure that it's not packed with sugar. At this beautiful point, pop it to preheated oven to 375 Fahrenheit for about, I think I would say 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. It's up to your oven, until it's already cooked through and the cheese is melting and beautiful. See?
My mom completely forgot that to add baby dill. I absolutely love baby dill. So I asked her not to put it in the dish, but add it here so I could eat it separately.
And don't forget to take those out. It's not edible, trust me. This I will recommend to make for 8 portions or so. It's pretty dense and it's pretty heavy, and it's just spectacular. No. Yum, yum, yum. And it's pretty generous portion, one of these pieces. So yeah, you can eat it, by the way, cold, like not cold, like warm or hot. It's up to you. That's it. Yeah, let's take one beautiful piece out of there. You see how beautiful is the base? It's almost cake-like consistency, pizza-like consistency. It's just marvelous. You see how pretty it is? Whoa, whoa, whoa. On this one, you see how pretty it is and beautiful. I love to add a little bit more pesto, just to give it freshness. I think it's just wonderful. Couple of blobs here. Nom nom nom. And let's try. It's just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Bread-like, you know. Oh, you see the cheese on top? Like yum, yum, yum. It's wonderful. Okay. It's just amazing. Wow. All the components are just singing in my mouth. And the base is just like bread or something like, you know, true pizza. So if you crave those, you know, carby breads, you must make this. And it's awesome base for everything you want. Or you can just make it as muffin tops and use it as buns. So it's pretty universal bread. Yums. And the fresh pesto is just amazing. Everything sings inside. So I hope you will give it a go. And you know, as usual, don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria. Love you all. See you next time. Bye.